Wow, this is filthy. That is super glue, and that's me. So this will probably be the last go around for this mat. When the S9 launched, I immediately understood what Panasonic was trying to do. This wasn't meant to be a mini S5 II. It was designed to be a professional workhorse. It was supposed to be the camera that you grab when you're leaving the house and don't want to carry a camera back. That's why it became my dad cam. It's the camera I grab when my son wants to dress up like Monkey D. Luffy and play at the park. The camera is small. The problem was the lenses available weren't necessarily small. This, and I'm going to mention their manual focus pancake lens. This is what launched with it. This is their small lens. And once you started mounting larger lenses to it, like a lot of people got the 20 to 60, the compactfulness disappeared, and it was no longer in the spirit of what I think the S9 was meant to be. So let's open this thing up. The first thing that jumps out to me is just how small this box is. I think this is going to be closer to a pancake lens than what most people think about full frame lenses, and this is exactly what caught my attention. I mean, look at the box. Wow. I mean, look at it next to the camera. This feels like this lens was designed around the camera rather than a lens that just happens to fit the mount. I wonder how much of this is lens cap. Holy cow. This is a combination we have not seen from Elmo. And this is the combination that, frankly, if it had released like this with an autofocus pancake, maybe that reception would have been different. What's interesting about this lens is it's kind of a trend. L-mount has had a lot of gaps. Recently you had the Lumix 40mm released, and you have the aforementioned 18 to 40, but other companies like TTArtisan and Viltrox have really been filling these gaps. Look, this is a TTArtisan 40mm f2. Give you an idea of the size on this camera. And while it looks larger than the 18 to 20 or 18 to 40, it's not. I gotta say, my least favorite lens I own is this. The real reason I still have it is the color combination with this. Even a 75 f2 this is brighter than this. Lumix 18 to 40, TTArtisan 40 f2, TTArtisan 75 f2, and now this Viltrox 28mm. Suddenly, I'm starting to build a kit around the S9 that actually makes sense for how I use this camera. Small, lightweight, easy to carry, fun. And if you notice something, a lot of the excitement around compact L-mount lenses recently hasn't been coming exclusively from Panasonic. If anything, these third-party manufacturers are helping shaping what the system is going to be. I've said this before on this channel. Small cameras don't matter nearly as much as small camera systems. Nobody talks about that enough. A camera body might save you a few ounces. The lens is what you're carrying around all day. When the lens gets smaller like this, suddenly the entire experience changes. You carry the camera more, you shoot more, you stop debating whether it's worth bringing. What's funny is using the S9 has actually reminded me why I love Micro Four Thirds so much. For years, Micro Four Thirds photographers have understood something. A camera isn't just a body. It's an entire system. It's tiny lenses. It's lightweight kits. Cameras that disappear into your day. And for now, for the first time maybe, I'm starting to see some of these ideas appear in full frame, in L-mount. Maybe this is the lens that Panasonic forgot to make. I think the bigger story, though, is that L-mount ecosystem is evolving. The S9 launched with the vision of compact, full-frame photography, and maybe that vision is finally being realized. We're finally getting the lenses that make it possible. And whether those lenses come from Panasonic, Viltrox, TTArtisan, Sigma, or someone else really doesn't matter. What matters is that photographers have more choices than ever. For me, that's exciting, because a smaller, more enjoyable camera system, the more likely I am to take it with me. At the end of the day, the best camera is still the one that actually with you when something photography worthy happens. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Now I just need to get out and actually shoot with this thing.